Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on what I think is one of the best 4K sets out there right now. It's by LG, and the exact model number is 65UK6300PUE. And I should mention too that I actually found a pretty good deal on this set, and I'll put a link below in the description for anybody who's interested if you want to check that deal out. Okay, so this isn't one of LG's super highest end sets. It's certainly not their most expensive, but for the money I think it is the best one out there. For one, it uses the same screen that it uses in a lot of their more expensive sets, like their $1,500 to $2,000 TVs. Same exact panel. Now this is the 65-inch version. They do make it in a 55, a 49, and a 43. But keep in mind this is a 4K set, so you want to go kind of as big as you can, because there's really, in my opinion, no point in getting a 4K set that's under like 50 inches, because you just will not see the detail in it unless you're sitting like 5 feet away from it. So in my opinion, I would go as big as you can, especially if you're going 4K. If it was a 1080 set, 65 would be plenty large for 99% of the population. But for 4K, I would go big, 55 or 65, preferably the 65 if you're going to be sitting more than like 8 feet away from the TV. The human eye can only see so much detail, and 4K is so detailed that unless you have a big set sitting up close, you just can't see the detail that you would. There's no point in getting a 4K set. Anyway, the picture quality in this thing is unbelievably good. LG has really perfected their panels. The color, the high dynamic range, the contrast ratios are stunning on this set. The blacks are these dark, inky blacks, very vibrant color, but it also lets you tone it down too if you're not a big fan of the real vivid look for movies and things like that. It's very customizable too. It supports 120 Hertz, which is great for sports, video games, things like that. This is an HDR set, which supports HDR10 by LG, so that will work with your Xbox One X and PS4 for their HDR settings, which makes a big difference, by the way. It just looks like better quality graphics. I don't know how to explain it. It's just better colors, and it just looks like more high def, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's something you kind of got to try to appreciate. But if this is your first 4K set, I'd really recommend getting watch Planet Earth 2 in 4K on Netflix. It'll blow you away. It almost looks like you're looking out the window at whatever you're seeing there. Like you could almost touch it. It's getting that good. It's almost the same difference going from 1080 to 4K that it was to go from standard definition to high definition, if you can remember that so many years ago when they switched over to HD. Really, really makes a big difference. And for the money, I think this is the best panel and the best set out there. Not the most expensive, not the cheapest, but best bang for your buck by far is this LG. Anyway, if you have any more questions on it, just leave them in the comments below. I appreciate you watching, guys, and have a great day.